Welcome to the second round of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season 5 playoffs. 8 teams remain, as only one of them will be crowned the champion at the end of the week. For the second round of the playoffs, we have the Time Zone Squad versus the 456 Squadron, Your Worst Nightmare versus the Chaos Corp. The Novas, your defending champions, will be on the road against Ottawa, who will be blue for an amazing reason this season. And then Toronto versus the Ditto Burritos. The Ditto Burritos are on a 10-game win streak. Toronto, they are the team with the second best momentum entering this round. Well, that's going to be a very fun one between those two teams. Anyways, as usual, this is best of 3 for the playoffs. We'll do game 1 of every series, game 2 of every series, and if needed, game 3. In the previous round, we saw 4 sweeps in 4 different series, so game 3 was not necessary for yesterday's festivity, folks. Alright, winners of these games right here will advance to the semifinals, as the rest of the season, the semifinals, all-star game, and the finals will be played on Saturday night, folks. That will be the end to Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season 5, and for the first time in 6 months, we will crown a champion on Saturday night. But who's going to make it first? Up first, we have the Time Zone Squad versus the 456 Squadron. It is going to be a change in leadoff this time, as the Time Zone Squad moves to their 4th different leadoff total this season. AI Sonic, he is going to be leading off against the Captain Fun Size Olimar, as it's AI Sonic, Heim, Pancakes, Sidon, and Crony. On the other side, 456 Squadron was able to jump in the 4 seed thanks to losses from both the Time Zone Squad and JG Wentworth. We are going to see Captain Fun Size, Cyber Sands, AMC Hammer, Mediafire, and Grayscale. Both links use the same color, so Mediafire is going to be the fierce deity for here. Whenever we go to game 2 at Umbra Clock Tower, it will be the same case for Sidon. Let's begin. The Time Zone Squad was 1-5 to finish the season, 1-4 my apologies, but they get a sweep over the Natsuki Lovers with back-to-back game-winning KOs from Crony. The Time Zone Squad, when they played the 456 Squadron back in round 8, they had won that matchup 5-4. Let's see what happens here in the second round of the playoffs. That's going to be a little bit of damage right there from Captain Fun Size. Got to make this 10-12-7 right now. We are going to see up smash, back air, AI Sonic at 42, 60-7 right now. And there's a downer right there. That's going to get rid of AI Sonic, as the Time Zone Squad, their struggles against the Olimar leadoff continue. Heim, as for the 3rd game in a row, this team is effectively playing a 5 versus 4. 10-51 right now, as Heim has his Olimar at 58, off stage, forward air. It won't be enough for this Olimar to be KO'd, as he does have a strong recovery. It's 23-89 as the Charizard is still out, 23-110. And there's the up air to even things up. It's 33-0, as here comes your MVP, Cyber Sands. It is 52-0 right now, as we see up tilt. That's a switch to scroll to avoid the up air. It is 60-16 right now, as Cyber Sands broke the regular season record for most KOs in a single season. Heim is going to fall short right there, so Cyber Sands getting his 28th KO, as he and King Raru currently competing for that total KO crown. That is one of the awards that can still be won in the postseason, but here comes the Season 3 MVP, Pancakes. It is 10-64 right now, as we see forward tilt. It's 15, down throw, forward air. Cyber Sands, the current MVP, at 91, down B to interrupt a forward smash, 26-100 right now, 37-100. We see a back throw right here. Cyber Sands off stage at 118. As the Time Zone Squad, they have been playing this game from behind. Pancakes at 60%. It's going to be 63-130 after the side B. We are going to see out of parry. It's going to be a back throw. Cyber Sands still alive at 148. We're going to see up next, going to be another forward throw. This one will get rid of Cyber Sands, as now we have King Deity versus King Deity. The Time Zone Squad, they had opted to match the King Deity and match the link against each other. It's 83-28, as if this can go back and forth, closing is not one of the best duties that Grayscale has been doing this season. So ideally, the theory is for Crony to pick up on Grayscale, but MC Hammer, he's gonna fall short. He got bullied off stage with a Gordo, as Pancakes racks up his 2nd KO of the game. It's 83-0 right now, as we see Mediafire coming out for the 456 Squadron. The Time Zone Squad, their strategy relies on shutting down the main superstars of the other team. The Squadron is a team with a duo, but Mediafire is gonna be at 49% right now, 112-49, as we sit at forward tilt right there, 112-59, gonna be forward tilt tilt again, 112 to 66, and Media Fire gets hit by the Gordo. That's a forward air. That's going to be 3 KOs from Pancakes in game 1. It's a 1 versus 3 for Grayscale. She gets that jab, jab, jab. It's 128 to 0. Pancakes caught by the side special. He will get KO'd right there. And now Sidon has the opportunity to take game 1 for the squadron, but we did see something similar to this in the original matchup between the two teams. Grayscale had gotten 2 KOs before getting picked out by Crony. It's 20 to 6-7. Grayscale, Mithra holding on to the Sidon's bomb. It is 31 to 6-7 still. We see that side B, forward smash getting shooted. That one's going to miss this time. 31 to 6-7 it remains as Sidon's bomb is going to be right there. Sidon throws it up and knocks it off the stage. It is 32 to 80 as Grayscale comes back on. There's a jab, jab, jab from Grayscale. There's a down smash. Sidon at 56 right now. We're going to see a down smash again. Sidon at 66 trying to come back on. He'll come back on as this Mithra. That's forward smash right there from Sidon and the Time Zone Squad. They go to the home stage of the 456 Squadron, and they take game 1 with a great victory, 5-3. The Time Zone Squad is 1 game away from advancing to the semifinals for the first time since Season 1. The leadoff game against Olimar, that continues to be a struggle for the Time Zone Squad as Captain Funsize gets this leadoff win here. We see Heim with 1 KO, Pancakes able to steer the game in his favor, 3 KOs, shutting down Media Fire, only reducing Cyber Stance to 1 KO. That was the key right there for the team as Crony not needed for this win. We will see game 2 on Umbra Clock Tower whenever we finish the other games here, but the Time Zone Squad, they take a massive game 1 victory over the 456 Squadron. We'll see what the Squadron does to adjust this roster because Pancakes turns out to be a menace here in the playoffs. That is his first 3 KO performance of the postseason of his career, so we'll see what more Pancakes can do. Alright. Coming up next, it's going to be game 1 between Your Worst Nightmare versus the Chaos Corp. Squad Track Amiibo Draft League on 1am channel will resume after this break.
Squad Strike.
Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season 5 playoffs. We have Game 1 between Your Worst Nightmare and the Chaos Corp, as 8 of the 10 Amiibo featured here have been trained by Nightmare. Eden, Zerby, Chroma, Shion, Knapsack, Malpractice, Nightmare Sword, and Nachos have all been trained by Nightmare. The non-2 Nightmare Amiibo are going to be Jocelyn's Link, King Raru, and Joseph's Pyramithra Prioritized. But the roster's here for Your Worst Nightmare: Eden, Zerby, King Raru, Chroma, and Shion. On the other side, Knapsack, Malpractice, Prioritized, Nightmare Sword, and Nachos. The Chaos Corp is having a franchise best season. They finished with a 13-5 record. We're going to see them hosting Your Worst Nightmares. Your Worst Nightmare wants to make it back to the finals. We'll see what happens here as a leadoff game. Going to be an interesting one here. Eden the Sephiroth versus Knapsack the Olimar. Let's begin. For all inclusive purposes, we could basically call this the Nightmare Bowl, as 80% of the Amiibo on the active roster are trained by Nightmare, and I believe there's more Nightmare Amiibo on the bench for both. But Eden versus Knapsack will be the leadoffs here for game number 1. That's going to be forward smash, side B, and that's going to put Eden at 63% already, 66, 68. The wing is already active 8 seconds in. It's 85 to 6 right now. It's going to be 85 to 20. We see Eden taking critical damage, but he does have the wing available. It's going to be 105 to 20. Down air, catching Olimar, dash attack, Knapsack at 54, but the up smash getting armored right there, and the back air. Knapsack gets the leadoff win, but it's going to be Zerby coming out, and that damage from Eden could be useful. It's going to be stone tools already for Zerby. We see a back throw here. Zerby, will he go mining for the iron tools? Not quite yet. It's going to be 10 to 129 right now. We're going to see 10 to 130. We see mining. There's gold. Gold is available for Zerby. He is only at 10%. We're going to see a back throw. It's going to be 10 to 142 as we see more mining. We mine diamonds. Zerby will have diamond tools against Knapsack. There's the minecart. That's going to get rid of Knapsack, and here comes Malpractice for the Chaos Corp. So Zerby, with diamond tools, able to space himself effectively. That's going to be TNT. That's going to be a minecart. There is stuff all over the stage, and Malpractice, he doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where to go against the TNT. He's going to avoid it, but Zerby will self-destruct. He had the diamond tools, he had the TNT, he had everything at his disposal, and Zerby self-destructs against the Chaos Corp. That's going to be a first instance of Chaos here as King Raru, already at 6-7. Going to be 6-7 to 90. We see jab, getting shielded. Forward throw, going to make this 79. 85 to 90 as Malpractice hit by the forward air. 85 to 113. We see Op Special get some chip damage. Malpractice going to be knocked to the other side of the stage as forward air. That's going to miss right there. But this up smash is going to land. King Raru will still be alive. It's 107 to 125, but this back throw right here, that's 2 KOs from Malpractice, and the Chaos Corp have a 4-2 lead over Your Worst Nightmare in this game. It's going to be down tilt. Do we see the up air? Chroma and Shion are going to have to find a way to get not 4, but 3 more KOs, but it's going to be Chroma versus Prioritized now. So Pyramithra versus Pyramithra, we're going to see 34 to 0 right now. Up B in return, 34 to 22. Side special, Prioritized, off stage. She'll come back on. Chroma is the black Pyramithra. The one in brown is going to be Prioritized. We see 34 to 60 as Prioritized back on stage. Hit by a jab. 34 to 75. Double switch to Mithra. It's going to be 34 to 93. Sorry, both swap to Mithra. Down tilt, up air, 34 to 105, dash attack, Prioritized off stage again, and that's Chroma switching to the Pyra now, so it's Pyra Chroma, but she's going to switch to Mithra going off stage. No, she'll stay as the Pyra, and that does not go punished as effectively as Chroma wanted. 54 to 133, as that could have been up smash opportunity. That's a forward smash which misses. That's a jab from Prioritized. It is 65 to 133, and a neutral B. Chroma does she have to come back? She is going to fall short. Shion is going to have to manufacture the last 3, now the last 2 KOs for Your Worst Nightmare. If they want to take game 1, it's going to be 10 to 13 right now. We see jab. Nightmare Sword comes out for the Chaos Corp. It is already 10 to 38 as Nightmare Sword. That's going to be a back throw from Shion. 10 to 49. Down smash not going to land. 30 to 49. We see down tilt. We see that's going to be a forward air. 36 to 82. Shion at 55. 6-7 now, but a forward air to launch Nightmare Sword back towards the stage. 6-7 to 96. And a forward smash right there is going to bring this down to the last amiibo. It is 1 versus 1 between Xion and Nachos. Both of them have had impressive displays of closing games. Let's see who can get one here. 76 to 63 as Xion. She gets the side B shielded. She gets hit by 4 tilts. 87 to 63 right now. That's going to be a neutral B, and it is going to miss. Nachos had gotten the spot dodge. It's 100 to 63 right now. We see Xion back into the stage with the back throw. 100 to 74. Side B barely missing against Nachos. 113 to 74. Neutral B, that's not going to go through this time. 123 to 74. Xion off stage, but that Gordo is going to hit. She will survive in the corner for now, but Nachos tries to go high. He misses. Up tilt from Xion. Side special. 142 to 104. We see a side B getting interrupted by a back throw, and that will not get rid of Xion yet. It is 164 to 104. Forward tilt is going to land, and Nachos will hang on for the Chaos Corp as they take game 1, 5-4. Despite the efforts from Xion to bring this game back, Nachos will close the game for the Chaos Corp as they win this game 5-4. We see 2 KOs from Malpractice, 2 KOs from Xion. Knapsack with that leadoff win. Zerby had gotten some damage, but the self-destruct may have proven fatal. Had Zerby been able to get some more damage or even a KO, this might be a game won by your worst nightmare given the effort Xion put. We'll see, we'll see. We will see whether or not your worst nightmare will adjust or not, or maybe it's Zerby has turned into the traitor. We'll see. Has Zerby betrayed his own team? We're going to have to wait and see as game 2 will be in a couple of games from now. But coming up next, your defending champions, the Novas, in their second round match, they are going to be on the road against Ottawa. For those of you who did not see the announcement, Ottawa will be operating with a blue variant of their stage throughout the entire postseason. They will still remain on the Omega form, however. There are no stage changes allowed unless it's for aesthetic reasons, so we'll see what happens for game 1 between the Novas versus Ottawa. Your defending champions are up next against Ottawa in their maiden playoff debut. We'll see what happens when the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League returns on the 1 AM channel.
Squad strike.
Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season 5 playoffs. We have the Novas against Ottawa for game number 1, as we will see Diabels, meh, it's him, Valrex, and A+ to me, versus Taste, Mythos, Papaya, Seraphim, and IHOP. Ottawa, for the All-Star game, has not one, not two, but 3 different Amiibo eligible for the All-Star game roster. Taste as a leadoff, Papaya as a middle, and Seraphim as a closer. We also see Mythos, IHOP. It's got to be that same changed order we saw a few rounds ago, so Mythos up at 2, IHOP as the closer at 5. Yes, with the blowout wins Ottawa had been getting, Seraphim had been closing more games than Mythos for most of the season, so we'll see what happens here as the Novas. They are your defending champions, but they were struggling a little bit. I forgot to pull up the record between how these two teams faced each other because they did play each other twice this regular season. If I'm not mistaken though, I believe Ottawa has the series sweep over the Novas with wins in both round 11 and round 18. But once again, your rosters are Diabels, meh, it's him, Valrex, and A+ to me versus Taste, Mythos, Papaya, Seraphim, and IHOP. Ottawa had some of the pieces already to get this breakout season, such as Papaya being one of the best members in the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League, but breakout seasons from Taste and Seraphim, strong rookie performance from IHOP, as well as Mythos, just being able to close games that Seraphim couldn't, that really helped this team with a 13-win season. But Diabels versus Taste will be the leadoffs between one of the best leadoffs in all-time history against the best leadoff this season. Gonna be a fun one, folks. And for the Season 5 playoffs, Ottawa will be blue. It is 17-0 right now. We see 32-0 as the best leadoff in history is struggling against the best leadoff of today. Already at 78. 78-0, we see Taste coming back onto the stage. Hit by up tilt, up tilt, up tilt. Up smash will miss. And there's a forward air right there. Taste with that leadoff win. Meh. Gonna come out now for the Novas. It is 0, 16-24 already. We're going to see forward smash getting shielded. It's going to be a side B. It's going to be 30-31 as we see Taste. He is taking his time, a little bit of patience. Down B, a midair down B, up smash. That's going to be 74 already onto this Olimar. And keep in mind, he is a lightweight character, so he can't be launched as far as 74-67. We see up smash again, 74-81. We see up smash again as Taste. He is jumping around. He can't make it to the ground where that's his strength. It is 74-117, 74-127. Up smash, not able to KO quite yet. We see Taste finally on the ground. It's going to be 74-146 as we see up next. Forward tilt, 89-149. A second KO here from Taste would be huge as it's 108-151. Tries going off stage, thought about it for a second, decides to come back on. Up smash right here will get rid of Taste, but this is going to be an Olimar at 121% as Mythos comes out right now with a full fireball. That's going to get blocked. So will this forward smash. It's 136-10. Meh. Waiting to come back onto the stage. We see Kaboom attempted. That's going to miss horribly. It's going to be critical forward smash right there from Mythos. That is overkill. It's him. It's him. Penguhr's Dr. Mario coming out for the Novas. They are down one Amiibo, but Mythos is going to be at 45 already. We see 9-45. Fireball. Dash attack. 33-45. Mythos waiting for a attempt to come back onto the stage. Up tilt. We see the neutral air. It is 47-59 as we see down smash. It's him. Off stage. Coming back on. 63-59. Fireball. Dash attack missing. This fireball getting shielded. Down throw. Down air. Forward smash. And it's him. With a KO here. It's going to be Papaya coming out now as we have two heavy hitters facing each other once again. It is 102-6 right now. Spike ball hits. It's him. He's going to come to the stage high. Getting around that spike ball. 125-19. We see a pill. We're going to see up next. It's going to be down smash. Got to be pill again. We see forward smash miss from Papaya. Up smash missing. Poison cloud. But this up throw right here will not be enough quite yet. It's him. Still alive at 154. 154-56. But this up smash, that'll do it. Valorex, who currently leads the Novas in postseason KOs, gonna put Papaya at 91. It is 0-92. He was able to shut down Lego Batman in the last round in their series sweep against the Fantasy Feed Enthusiast. It is 12-104 right now as this up smash, not able to get rid of Papaya quite yet, but I think the next one might be able to get the job done. 23-127, 23-135. We see up next gonna be the bomb. That is gonna be up smash though. Valorex jumped into it. 44-145. Down B, Papaya off stage. It's gonna be 44-147 as both Amiibo come back on. It's gonna be 44-147 still. 51-150. And this up smash right here will get rid of Papaya. It is 2 versus 2. It's now Seraphim. He used to play for the Novas back in the day. He faces his former team. It is 86-0 as we see down air attempted. 86-0, forward smash. Valorex at 101%. And this forward smash is going to make it a 1 versus 2 for A+ to me. We see side special, Seraphim at 14. Keep in mind, IHOP is the closer for Ottawa now, not Mythos. It's 39-24 as we see up smash. Gonna be forward smash. A+ to me, off stage. As Seraphim opts to stay on stage. 57-53. It's gonna be side B, Seraphim. He's gonna be high. He's gonna be able to get around. It's forward throw now. 69-72. As a forward air misses, he goes punished by the up tilt. No up air from A+ to me. 79-85 right now. It's gonna be neutral air trying to disrupt A+ to me. Doesn't do much. 82-104. Seraphim hit by another side special. 82-123. Down air from Seraphim on the way back down. 94-123. We are going to see down tilt. Still no up air landing, but the forward air will make this a 1 versus 1. IHOP coming out right now for Ottawa as they want to get their first win. And there it is! An up smash from IHOP as Ottawa will take game 1 of this series 5-4. Alright, it's a 5-4 victory for Ottawa over the Novas as this, I believe, is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Back and forth action, which Ottawa is able to win. Alright. So with the beautiful back and forth action, we'll see if there any roster adjustments are needed to be made, anything like that. After the end of the next game, roster order adjustments will be needed for Game 2 between the Thompson Squad and the Squadron. Let's see, a Squadron got a 5-3 victory in Game 1. Chaos Corp, they got a 5-4 victory over Worst Nightmare, and here we see Ottawa with a 5-4 victory as well. So 5-3, 5-4, 5-4 so far. Coming up next, when we come back from this break, it's gonna be the 2 teams with the greatest momentums entering the postseason. Toronto, who won 6 of their last 7, got a first round sweep over their opponent. They are gonna be facing the Ditto Burritos, who have won 10 straight in a row. So if we do a little bit of counting real quick, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Ditto Burritos have not lost a game since round 8 at the Cinnabon Splitters. Can the Ditto Burritos extend this win streak to 12 in a row? Let's find out. As coming up next, the Toronto versus the Ditto Burritos, 2 teams with the greatest momentum when we come back on the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League.
Squad strike.
Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season 5 playoffs as we have Game 1 between Toronto and the Ditto Burritos. Two teams with the greatest momentum entering this round. For Toronto, we see Professor Help, Nezuko, Sigurd, Snaketails, and more deaths as the former MVP Zelda will be replacing Linus Alpha in that number 2 slot. On the other side, Ditto, Bleh, the Natanos, Menax, and Leeya as this team is 14-4. They have not lost a game since round 8 of the regular season as they are now 10 wins in a row. Can Toronto break that win streak or will the Ditto Burritos get a sweep here? Game 1 starts now between the two. Alright, this is going to be a very fun, very interesting matchup right here as which team wants it more to advance to the semifinals? Will it be Toronto with Professor Help as their leadoff or the Ditto Burritos with Ditto as their leadoff? It's going to be dash attack, first damage, Ditto comes back onto the stage, 0-7 right now, but this neutral B is going to land as Ditto at 28, 38 from the down tilt, another down tilt, going to make this 0, 55, we see down air, fire and send damage onto Professor Help, it's going to be 8-66 as the Mii's Sword Fighter gets a down smash, 39-66 right now, Professor Help comes back onto the stage, we're going to see him hit by the down throw, up air, 66 each right now, it's going to be back throw, Help off stage, coming back on with the up B, 75-66, this side B will miss, but this neutral B is going to connect. Ditto gonna be at 87% right now, so it's 81-87 as Prof Help comes back onto the stage. We see gonna be a down tilt, 91-87. This neutral B right here will connect. It won't KO quite yet, but I think the next one will be able to get the job done. But Help off stage at 106, he will come back on. 106-107 as this has been back and forth between the two leadoffs. 106-117, down B, not enough quite yet. 121-117, Help back onto the stage. This backdoor right here will not be enough to get rid of Help as he comes back on once more. 133-117, out of parry. There's a forward smash from Ditto, and he gets the leadoff win here in Game 1. Nezuko, the former MVP, comes out for Toronto. 5-148. That's going to be a KO against Ditto, as now Bleh, one of the major rookies for this team, going to be 13-0 right now. We see up throw, up air. It is 16-32. Forward smash puts Bleh at 50. We're going to see side B miss, side B land from the Violet. Two side Bs now. It's going to be a down special, and that's going to connect. Sigurd gonna come out now for Toronto. It's gonna be 10-59 as Bleh with that down special able to get rid of the former MVP. 13-83 right now. We're gonna see up next side B that's gonna connect as we have down tilt, up tilt, 36. 50-91, up air juggling from this rookie. It's going to be 59-91 as jab, jab, jab puts Bleh at 104. 159-112, 123 now. This rookie is still alive at 138%. 59-138 as we see up next. It's going to be up smash right here. That's going to get rid of Bleh. Here comes the Natanos for the Ditto Burritos. 80-0 right now, and we see neutral air attempted, doesn't land quite yet. 80-0 right now, it remains neutral air, putting Sigurd at 89. It's gonna be a forward smash on the pit. 89-25, side B getting shielded. Up smash, the Natanos at 45. Another up smash, he's at 63. Back air, 78. Sigurd has the opportunity to even this up. This game is already evened, but he has the opportunity to get a lead as this is completely even right now. 89-89, but the forward smash from the Natsuki, that's gonna make it 2 versus 3. Amalgamate, Pyramithra, Snaketails coming out right now. It's gonna be 15-89, 24-89, as this Pyramithra has been getting more comfortable here in this number 4 slot. 24-128, 135 after the side B. Mithra switching back into the Pyra. Up smash getting interrupted by the neutral air. That was 2 up smashes, but this down smash will KO. It's 27-0 as the other big rookie for the Ditto Burritos, Menax, comes out right now. 27-17, 27-32. It's gonna be 40-32 right now. So we see side B. That's not gonna land quite yet. Up instead, up smash, 45-49. Down B, catching Snaketail, 65-49, 83-49. It's gonna be down smash, putting Menax at 64. He comes back onto the stage. It's going to be a down smash again, and Mementos, he will have the distance to come back for now. It's 83 to 75. Back throw here. Snaketails is the one off stage as Mementos was thinking about going off stage. Decides not to do it ultimately. 97 to 95. Mythra switching back to Pyra, but up B is going to catch him. Switching back to Mythra once again. Jab, jab, jab. Mementos off stage at 106. We see the Mythra waiting. Gets the down tilt. It's 118 to 111 right now. Down smash missing. Dash attack landing. 131 to 111. And this is going to be down tilt into the up smash. And Leeya has a 1 versus 2 for the Ditto Burritos. They have won 10 games in a row entering this round. It's 141 to 18. 141 to 36 as the number 1 seed is on the ropes here in game 1 of the postseason. 153 to 36. We're going to see forward smash not land instead of down smash. Leeya at 53 right now. He's going to come back on, but out of that parry, we see the up tilt from Snaketails. 160 to 65. Snaketails back onto the stage. 160 to 65. Down smash. Leeya at 76. He's going to come back on, but he needs to get this KO on Snaketails soon. 178 to 84. Gets going to be dash attack. That'll get the job done. And now Mordes has the opportunity to take game 1 for Toronto. Can she get it done with the up smash? Not quite yet. It is 0 to 116. Leeya coming back on. We wait. Side B is going to miss. But this up smash right here, Toronto is going to come to the home stage of the Ditto Burritos over at Spirit Pillar. And they are going to take game 1 against the number 1 seed. They win this game 5 to 4. Wow, just beautiful back and forth action this game was originally going to be. Snaketails turns it around against Mementos, who had been red hot in this second half of the season. We see 2 kills there, and Toronto is able to hold on from that momentum shift. They win game 1 5 to 4 as the Ditto Burritos suffered their first loss since round 8 of the regular season. Alright, so roster order updates for Game 2 between the Time Zone Squad and the 456 Squadron are due soon. That's my team. I do want to make a roster order change. So let me come over here real quick. Let's see. Roster orders. I am going to make a change in my leadoff. I am going to just... It's got to be the same roster order, but here, let me come over here. I'm saying this out loud in public just so y'all know that roster order is being made. So let's see. 1. We are going to put Nightmare's Piranha Plant. Yeah, we'll put Nightmare's Piranha Plant, Nightmare Virus. I saw Nightmare suggest that. I am struggling against Olimar, so I will try anything at this point. In 2 through 5 is still going to be the same. So Pengur's Pokemon Trainer. Penguhr, Pokemon Trainer. 3, that is going to be Nightmare's King Dedede. 4, that is going to be Luckman's Link. So Sidon. And in 5, that's just going to be Crody. So Ikaba Byleth. Alright, my roster order has been submitted for Game 2. We'll see. I can't guarantee it works, but it can't do too worse, right? At this point, I'm willing to try anything. If I have to go to Game 3 and this Piranha Plant does not get a leadoff win, I am going to use Rin for Game 3, just for the heck of it. Because my team has effectively been playing a 4 versus 5, and they've been winning, but it's going to be unsustainable at some point. But alright, when we come back, folks, when we come back, Game 2 between the 456 Squadron and the Time Zone Squad, as the Time Zone Squad is 1 win away from advancing to the semifinals for the first time since Season 1. Can they finish the job, or will we see Game 3 back at Garrick Mach Monastery? The Squadron Amiibo Draft League on 1EM channel will resume after this break.
Squad strike.
Welcome to Game 2 between the 456 Squadron and the Time Zone Squad. It's gotta be Captain Funsize, Cyber Sands, MC Hammer, Mediafire, and Grayscale as the Squadron is down 1-0 against the Time Zone Squad, who has effectively been playing 4 versus 5 games because they have not gotten a leadoff win so far this postseason. This is gonna be the 4th different leadoff in 4 different games for the Time Zone Squad as Nightmare Virus. He had a small stint with this team back in Season 2. He returned on the waiver wire here in Season 5. He got a little bit of usage in the early part of the season, but nothing too much there. This is going to be his first start in a long while as Nightmare Virus, Haim, Pancake, Sidon, and Crony will make the roster for the Time Zone Squad. Let's begin! As mentioned, leadoff woes have been an issue for the Time Zone Squad so far this postseason, but luckily, the likes of the rest of the roster have been able to close the games, but playing 4 versus 5 will be unsustainable at one point. Can the Time Zone Squad get a leadoff win here? Captain Funsize versus Nightmare Virus as the Time Zone Squad leads 1-0.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's going to be 24, 37, 55 already onto this Olimar. That is huge, huge damage that the Time Zone Squad needs. It is 55 to 41 as Nightmare Virus getting hit now in retaliation. It is 55 to 62 as Olimar, Piranha Plant, they have those capabilities of racking up huge, massive damage early on. 72 to 90 right now. It's going to be, right now, just a little bit stalling, positioning. We see that side B. That's going to be the red Pikmin putting 113 onto Nightmare Virus. But we see up next, 72. 83 to 113. Forward tilt. Do we see up air? We see a down air instead from Captain Funsize. 91 to 128. And there's a forward smash. The leadoff woes continue, but Captain Funsize has taken more damage compared to the last game. It's going to be 101 to 9 right now. Down smash. Haim. Revenge KO. It's going to be Cyber Sands coming out. So the MVP facing off against this Pokemon trainer who had KO'd him back in game 1. It is 30 to 40 right now after the Flare Blitz. 55 to 40. Haim off stage, coming back on. Try to go for the down air. Haim will have to come back with at a weird angle. It's going to be 66 to 55, 78 to 55 as the MVP is being, can he be shut down into back-to-back games? 91 to 61. There's a Flare Blitz right there, and that's going to be the MVP shut down here in game number 2. MC Hammer coming out now for the Squadron. They are down as Haim does switch to the score right here at the side B, so this could possibly allow the lightweight Squirtle to be hit with something earlier on, but that Gordo is stuck, and that is going to be damage from the Time Zone Squad if it lands. It does not. It's going to be 16 to 101 because the Squirtle had deflected that Gordo. That is a grab interrupting an up smash which would have gotten rid of Haim, and Haim switches to the Ivysaur now. 41 to 116, 50 to 116. Up smash will get rid of Ivysaur, and here comes the Season 3 MVP Pancakes. It is 50. That's going to be jab, 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 a little too long of the jab. That was more of a jab, 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 jab from MC Hammer, but could not get that last hit of the jab. 87 to 14 right now as Pancakes. Up throw, up air, not going to land that last hit himself. 117 to 27, 117 to 39. Forward tilt, interrupting a dash attack. It's going to be 129 to 49 as we see forward smash. That's going to hit Pancakes. 129 to 82. We see Pancakes. He goes high. He gets hit by the Gordo, so not punished by an up smash, but still Pancakes not making wise decisions right here. This is unlike his MVP campaign season. There's the back air to make this 2 versus 3. Mediafire comes out right now with the up smash. It is 0 to 121 for game 2. Mediafire is red. Sidon is green as we see both links coming out right now. Sidon is a fierce deity with a cat, by the way, for those of you who are colorblind. 49 to 0 right now. 49 to 11. We are going to see it at side B. 49 to 20. 49 to 30 to 35. We see it at side B. 49 to 49. 49 to 64 as Mediafire tries to go for that forward air, doesn't get anything. 52 to 69. Forward smash from Sidon, not going to land both hits. 66 to 69. It's going to be forward smash again. 79 to 69. Off smash from Sidon. Mediafire at 95. That boomerang going in the wrong direction. Not sure what Sidon was doing there. 103 to 80 right now as we see off smash missing, but it is going to hit. Actually, the third hit because Mediafire got a little too close, but that forward air is going to make this a 1 versus 2 for Crony. Crony was not needed for the last game here as it's 116 to 0. down tilt. We're going to see forward smash. Crony at 22. She's going to come back on. It's 126 to 22. Forward smash getting parried again. 126 to 43. Crony down tilt. Jab, jab, jab from Media Fire as Crony at 56 has yet to get any damage onto Media Fire so far. There's a little bit from the neutral air. 130 to 83. Back air. Crony 91. She is struggling against this Link right now. We are going to see back throw. Media Fire at 140. He will come back on. No, he'll get hit by the down tilt. It's going to be up smash missing. Down tilt. Up air misses from Crony. Forward smash. It's going to make this a 1 versus 1. And Grayscale is going to come out now for the 456 Squadron. Can Crony win the 1 versus 2? She is critically damaged at 91. Jab, 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 making it 107 now for Crony. Up air, 14 to 107. Side B, that's going to get shielded for now. We're going to see side B this time. That will hit Crony. 14 to 128. Up smash. That misses from Grayscale. What a mistake. But the dash attack, the 456 Squadron will take game 2 of this series as we will have a game 3. The Squadron taking this game 5 to 4. Alright, the 456 Squadron is able to take this game here as we see Captain Funsize 1 KO, we see Heim getting 2 KOs, MC Hammer, Pancakes KOs each, but mistakes from Pancakes and Sidon allowing Media Fire to get 2 KOs. Crony was able to bring this back to a 1 versus 1, but Crony was struggling herself against Media Fire as the second half of the roster all struggled as a whole, the big 3 superstars of the Time Zone squad. Even with Cyber Sans being shut down in this game, Grayscale able to get the game-winning KO against a critically wounded Crony. Alright, so that series will go to a game 3 to decide who goes to the semifinals. But first, when we come back on the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League, Game 2 between the Chaos Corp and your worst nightmare. Roster orders are due now for that Game 2, and afterwards, the Novas versus Ottawa.
Squad strike.
Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season 5 Playoffs. Here, we have Game 2 between Your Worst Nightmare and the Chaos Corp. As the Chaos Corp will be on the road here for Dracula's Castle, it is the same roster orders as the previous game. So Knapsack, Malpractice, Prioritize, Nightmare Sword, and Nachos, who was able to take Game 1 against Your Worst Nightmare versus Eden, Zerby, King Raru, Chroma, and Shion. The self-destruct from Zerby may have been the difference in the previous game, as Shion was able to get 2 kills, bring it back to 1 versus 1, but she ultimately falls short against Nachos. We'll see what happens here in Game 2 as Your Worst Nightmare. They made it to the finals last season, they want to make it back, but first they need to get this Game 1 and to win Game 3 back at Great Cave. Let's begin! The leadoff game is going to be an interesting one here between Knapsack and Eden. Will Knapsack be able to get a second leadoff win, or will it be Eden's evening things up? It's going to be a trade of hits, going to make this 9-10 right now, but up smash from Eden, 24, 37-10 right now. It's going to be 37-10 still as we see the snap attempted, 37-10, up smash, 37-23, 51-23, 65-34. So it's been a trade of hits with more in favor of the Sephiroth though. Back air, going to miss, getting hit by a down smash, snap from the Sephiroth, 76-69. We see Eden trying to jump onto the platform, down tilt not going to land. Eden, wing is going to be activated, 76-80, up smash going to be a big miss. We see 76-80 still, but a forward smash. Eden off stage, 76-95. Up next is going to be, that's a back air right there. Eden's going to be off stage. It is 76-105. Eden comes back on, but is being tormented by this Olimar. There's a down smash again as Eden cannot find his footing on the stage. 87-99-129. It's going to be Eden trying to come back on stage again. A little bit of chip damage onto Knapsack. We see Eden now just waiting for Knapsack this time. 120-129. Off smash is going to miss. Knapsack jumps over. Up tilt will miss, but that forward tilt right there. Knapsack is going to be off stage. 135-129 as we see up next. Got to be a back throw. Knapsack only has one Pikmin, and that is the purple Pikmin, 149, and there's the up air right there. That's going to get rid of Eden. Zerby comes out for Your Worst Nightmare. He self-destructed in the previous game after having diamond tools. Gonna be 149-26. Let's see what Zerby does here in game 2. 163-39. He's mining. He got the stone. 163. There's a forward smash right there. He's gonna use this opportunity to mine a little bit. It is 0-41 right now as Malpractice. Wait, takes a little bit of time. 0-65. We see forward smash getting parried into an up smash. 19-65. It's gonna be up next. Forward smash, as I believe the pickaxe is broken for Zerby, so he needs to mine a new pickaxe now. 46-66, 73-86 right now onto Zerby. It's going to be 64-86 after the up smash. 2 up smashes making it 81-86. So Zerby trying to even things up. There's a forward smash right there. That's going to be iron tools now as we see mining. No gold quite yet. It's going to be a back throw now. 115. To 116-86, TNT being placed, it's gonna miss. 116-98, we see down tilt, that's gonna hit Malpractice. Gold now available for Zerby. He's gonna keep mining. No diamond yet. 126-110, and a forward smash right there from Malpractice. King Raru's gonna come out right now. Off smash, getting a little bit of chip damage, but not the KO because he fell out. 151-10 right now. Side B, not gonna hit quite yet. It's gonna be 161-11. We are gonna see up next. It's gonna be side B, and a forward smash right there from King Raru, evening things up to a 3 versus 3. So it's gonna be Prioritize versus King Raru coming out right now. 27-35. We are going to see just the forward smash not landing. Forward smash getting shielded. That one's going to miss. Side B from Prioritize getting shielded. 34-48-35. It's going to be up B. That's going to get shielded. 63-50 right now as these two Amiibo have been exchanging blows. Down air, 63 each. Side B, King Raru off stage at 80. That's going to be another side B and King Raru. He will come back onto the stage. He is at 83 against Pyra. 63-96. And that up B will result in a KO. Chroma's gonna come out now for Your Worst Nightmare, 86-0. This is a similar situation to what we saw in game 1. Let's see, 86-13 is now Chroma is the one throwing the side Bs. 103-13. That side B is gonna miss for now. We see off smash missing from Chroma. This side B now gonna be 125-13. Chroma up B tries to come back on, so we'll Prioritize is going to be neutral B out of the parry. 142-13 is Prioritize. With that side B, she will be KO'd as she's caught. Nightmare Sword coming out now. So it's going to be 0 to 13. It's 14 to 13 into 2 versus 2. Going to be 14 to 28 as Chroma. That's going to be up smash not landing. It's going to be 25 to 28. Your Worst Nightmare is playing at a better pace compared to the last game as Xion had to deal with a 1 versus 3. 38 to 48 right now. We see side special. Going to make this 51 to 52. The parry, nope, the second hit is going to land from that forward air, but that's going to be a punishment right there with the side special. 6-7, 64. This game too has been close, back and forth. We're going to see 67 to 93, and the forward right there is going to make this 1 versus 2 for Xion. Nightmare Sword at 67, 88% right now. Xion needs to get 2 KOs in order to force a game 3 against the Chaos Corp. If not, the Chaos Corp will advance to their first ever semifinals in franchise history. 114 to 43, 127 to 43 right now is Xion. We see the side special, will not get rid of Nightmare Sword quite yet. He's alive at 150, but another side B from that position might be able to get it done. But this forward smash right here from Nightmare Sword is going to get rid of Xion, and the Chaos Corp, they sweep Your Worst Nightmare as they are advancing for the first time in franchise history, the semifinals. It's a 5-3 victory for the Chaos Corp over Your Worst Nightmare as this team is advancing to the semifinal round. And let's see, this game was going to be back and forth action, but Nightmare Sword, he puts more foot on that gas, and he's able to get 2 KOs to ultimately win this for the Chaos Corp. So nachos not needed for tonight's affairs. Alright. My voice is starting to give out a little bit, so I'm going to go get some more water real quick. Let me just get a sip of this one. When we come back, we're going to see Game 2 between the Novas and Ottawa at the Novas home stage. Your defending champion is down 1-0 in the second round of the playoffs. Can they get a bounce back win against Ottawa, or are we going to see a new champion in Season 5? Keep in mind, of the champions we've had before, we've had dormant franchise, missed the playoffs with second worst record, and the Novas, they are down 1-0 in this postseason against Ottawa. Can they get a Game 2 win, or will Ottawa, for the first time in their franchise history, advance to the semifinals? Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season 5 playoffs will resume on the 1 AM channel when we come back from this break.
Squad Strike.
Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season 5 playoffs. We have Game 2 between Ottawa and the Novas, as we have Taste, Mythos, Papaya, Seraphim, and IHOP with a 1-0 lead over the defending champion Novas, featuring Diabells, Meh, It's Him, Valrex, and A+ to me. So, if Ottawa wins, that will mean we will have not only a different champion, but also a 5th unique Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League champion. On the other side of things, the Novas, they want to force a Game 3 and head back to Mementos, Persona 3 Edition. Can that happen? We'll just have to wait and see. As mentioned, it's going to be another fun matchup interaction between the leadoffs, the best leadoff of today versus the best leadoff of history. Okay, maybe that history claim, you could debate between like Diabells or Ditto. Given recency bias, you could probably lean more favoring Ditto right now, but it's going to be 25-47 right now. We see Diabells with that forward tilt, 44-47. Taste coming back onto the stage, neutral air, going to be 44-59. We see down smash missing. That's going to collide with a Zelda down smash, forward smash, 63-74. Diabells goes a little too low for that down air. It's going to be 70-74. Both of these Amiibo are capable of going for down airs, but down throw, we see up smash, Taste at 98%, it's going to be forward tilt. Diabells off stage, and Taste with that forward air, he's going to get 2 leadoff wins against Diabells in this playoff series. It is 108-0 right now, 108-21, we see forward tilt from Meh, going to be 120-21. Up next, it is going to be forward smash, going to be down tilt, 120-39. It's going to be down tilt again, 120-68. Afterwards, it's going to be forward tilt, 123-81. That's going to be off stage with the back air. It's going to be big damage onto this Olimar, even if Taste were to get knocked out. Similar to what we saw back in Game 1, off stage, Taste waiting a little bit. 134-116, we see that's going to be a forward smash from the white, not quite too much damage yet, and the forward throw, that's going to get rid of Taste, similar to what we saw in the last game. Down smash, revenge from Mythos, able to get rid of things easily, as it's him, Penguhr Dr. Mario coming out for the Novas with a back throw. It's a forward smash, Mythos already at 62. That was forward smash, down throw, forward smash, I believe. It's going to be 74-11 right now, 74-23. Mythos, 89, trying to come back onto the stage. We see 89-23, but a down smash from Mythos, the hero. He had a critical down smash in game number 1, so we'll see if we can get a critical here in game 2. 89-61, 89-72. Fireball going to get reflected back, but it's going to be jab out of that parry, and it's him. He'll come back onto the stage. 89-84. Up smash though. Mythos at 111. The Novas are down 1 Amiibo in this game. It's him. He's going to even this up, but Papaya comes out now. It's going to be back throw. It's him at 104. So it's going to be 0-104 right now. We wait and we see it's him. He falls short. So Valrex coming out now. Valrex and A+ to me need to combine for 3 KOs in order to force game 3. Valrex tried going off stage a little too far, so no aerials. Gonna be 65-0, 74-0 right now. Side B, neutral air. Instead, it's gonna be forward air missing right there from Valrex. Up B, some chip damage, 107-2. Side B, not gonna land quite yet. It's gonna be up smash here. We wait and we see 131-2. Up next, forward smash again from Papaya. The 131, that's gonna be poison cloud damage, but that's a forward smash from Valrex. Seraphim, it is 2 versus 2. Up air, up smash, 0-77. Forward smash, 0-96 right now, and we see Seraphim with that down air right there. It is gonna be a 1 versus 2 for A+ to me. If she wants to take the Novas to game 3, it is 41-0 right now. Up tilt, up air, 66-76 right now, 81. Seraphim getting juggled around with those up airs, but now we see Seraphim back on the ground, but another up throw. No up air this time, 107-2. Down smash getting interrupted by the forward air, 109-8. The Novas are your defending champions. They are down on the ropes against Ottawa, 121-25. 121-35. Forward tilt, Seraphim, he's going to survive for now, but another forward tilt might be able to get rid of him from that point. We see side B, a weak one, not able to get rid of the KO quite yet. It's going to be forward smash right here. It's going to be 1 versus 1. IHOP comes out for Ottawa. Can IHOP send Ottawa to the Season 5 semifinals? It's going to be to 69. We see forward smash not landing right there as A plus to B was still off stage. 0 to 80. Gordo, that's going to be masterfully avoided, but there's a down smash. Ottawa is advancing to the semifinals for the first time in franchise history. They defeat the defending champions 5-4. Alright. So with that known, it's going to be the Chaos Corp and Ottawa advancing to the semifinals. Let's see. If I can do the math correctly, let's see. If Toronto finishes the job against Ditto Burritos, that means we would see Luckman versus Leeya in the semifinals regardless of result, since Ottawa would be the highest possible seed, Toronto would be the lowest possible seed, and Ditto Burritos would be bounced. Let's see if that could happen over there, but first, it's gonna be Taste lead-off win. This game was beautiful back and forth action again to send Ottawa to the semifinals. Alright, so we know that Chaos Corp is advancing, we know that Ottawa is advancing. If the Ditto Burritos force Game 3 and win Game 3, it would be Ditto Burritos versus winner of Time Zone 456. But if the Toronto can get this one here or in Game 3, it would be Toronto versus Ottawa and Chaos Corp versus the winner of that other series. Alright, Game 2 between Toronto and the Ditto Burritos coming up next as Toronto. Their magical run continues. They are one win away from advancing to the semifinals. Toronto has never been this far in the playoffs. Can they get an upset win over the #1 seed again? Squad Check Amiibo Draft League will resume on the 1AM channel after this break.
Squad strike.
Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season 5 playoffs. We have Game 2 between the Ditto Burritos versus Toronto as the #1 seed is on the ropes. Ditto, Bleh, Thanatinos, Mementos, and Leeya versus Professor Help, Nezuko, Sigurd, Snaketails, and Mordes. Toronto has been on a magical run lately, and they are one win away from advancing to their first semifinals in franchise history. Will it happen? Let's find out. As for the Ditto Burritos, they want to force a Game 3 and take this series back home. We're gonna wait, we're gonna see. It's gonna be Ditto, Bleh, Thanatinos, Mementos, Leeya versus Prof Help, Nezuko, Sigurd, Snaketails, and Mordes. The leadoffs are Ditto versus Professor Help. Wait, have I been mispronouncing the pick's name incorrectly? You've got to be kidding me. It's going to be 22-0 right now. It's Ditto. Going to be down smash right there, 22-18. Ditto had gone to leadoff win back in game #1. It's going to be 22-39, 33-39, 43-39, 43-46. We see Professor Help, down smash, not going to land quite yet, 43-58. He goes high, getting hit by the down tilt. Another down tilt from Ditto, another down tilt from Ditto. Professor Help comes back onto the stage, this time from a low angle, 43-92. Down B, Professor Help should be able to come back on this time, but another down tilt, 43-115. That down tilt is going to miss, even though that was the easiest one for Ditto to land. 52-124. Ditto, he waits for Professor Help to come back onto the stage, but a neutral B, that's going to hit him. 72-124. It's going to be 72-124 still. We see the forward throw, 85-124. We see up next, neutral B. That will not be enough to get rid of Ditto, but if a second one can land, that could be the Jagger. Instead, it's a down smash from Ditto. He gets the leadoff win, and here comes Nezuko, the Season 1 MVP of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. It is 106-25 as the MVP getting hit by multiple up smashes from this Mii Sword Fighter. 121-31 right now. Down air, Nezuko off stage. We see 40%. It's going to be down tilt. 128-40. Down air. 128-48. Instead, down B. Nezuko 6-7. Down tilt. 128. This forward smash is going to land right here, so that's going to put 4 versus 4 right here. Bleh coming out for the Ditto Burritos, 0-89. It's going to be, we see forward smash, 17-89. It's going to be, after this, back throw, 30-89. Nezuko tried to go off stage right there with a down air. It's going to be 30-89 right now as we see 30-98. Side B getting shielded. This one's gonna land 30-100. We wait as Nezuko comes onto the stage. Forward tilt 30-124. Up throw, up air, Bleh 66. It's gonna be neutral air from Bleh this time. Side B will miss. We see jab, jab, jab. 66-142. Afterwards, it's gonna be forward tilt. No, it's gonna be a back throw right here. Nezuko will be off stage at 155. 66-155. Forward smash right there from Bleh. It's going to get rid of Nezuko. Sigurd comes out right now. 74-0 right here. We wait and we see forward smash from this link. Bleh, she is going to barely come back onto the stage. 99-0 right now. Forward air. 112-0. Neutral air. That's going to knock Bleh back onto the stage. Up smash. We'll get rid of this Violet. It's going to be 3 versus 3 as things reset. The Natsuki comes out right now. It's going to be 0-23 right now. We see off smash, 19-23, forward smash from the pit, 19-43, 19-53. Do we see neutral air? We see forward air, but that's going to miss, 19-53, 29-53, off smash from the link, 47-63, back throw. It's going to be neutral air attempted. It's going to be 47-75 as we see the link back onto the stage, the pit back onto the stage. That was a smart move initially from Natsuki to block the forward smash with his down B. He got hit by the second one, but he is still alive for now. 71-92. We see the Natsuki coming back onto the stage. It's going to be 93-92 right now. We see off smash here from Sigurd. 106-92 as the rookie is trying to get his second KO of this match. We see 112-95, but up throw. 114-110. It's going to be 128-112. We see up next, forward smash right there. We'll get rid of Sigurd. Snaketails comes out for Toronto now. It's going to be up smash missing. Forward smash from the pit. 128-15. Side B. The Natsuki still alive for now. It's going to be 147 to 15. We see up smash. That is going to miss from Snake Tails. 147 to 28. 147 to 38. We see down smash missing with the spot dodge. 147 to 53. It's going to be a back throw here. 159 to 53. The Natsuki going high. Gets caught by this side B. That will still not KO him at 175. It's going to be 175 to 53. Up smash will get rid of Thanatos as Mementos. He did not get a KO in the last game. Can he get one here? It is 0 to 68 right now. 0 to 89. Switching to Mithra right here for Snake Tails. Mithra out right now, but that was an up smash. That one's going to get parried right here. But another up smash. It is 0 to 123 as we see up next. Neutral B. That's going to make this a 1 versus 2 for more deaths. So, more deaths. It's a 1 versus 2. If she can get both KOs, Toronto will advance to the semifinals. But if the Ditto Burritos win, we would go back to Spear Pillar for a game number 3. It is 5 to 35, 11 to 47 right now. We are going to see up next just this B Brawler gracefully out damaging this Me Sword Fighter. It is 11. It's going to be 11 to 89 right now. We see more deaths trying to come back onto the stage. Down B, out of the parry, and there's a forward smash. We are going to have a game number 3 between the Ditto Burritos and Toronto as the Burritos take game 2 with a 5 to 3 victory. Alright, a 5-3 victory from the Ditto Burritos will force a game number 3. So, 2 games remain to the quarterfinals. We will have game 3 of the Time Zone Squad versus the 456 Squadron, and we will have a game 3 of this series right here. So, let me get that quick sip of water real quick before we explain the stakes. We are not going to know who's going to face each other in the semifinals until we see the result of Toronto versus the Ditto Burritos. If Toronto wins this series, they will play against, most likely, Ottawa. If the Ditto Burritos win, they would face the winner of Time Zone Squad versus the 456 Squadron, and the teams we did not mention would face each other. Alright, when we come back from this break, we have not 1, but 2 Game 3s. The Time Zone Squad versus the 456 Squadron Game 3, win or go home is up next. Squad Track Amiibo Draft League on 1AM channel will resume after this break.
Squad strike.
Hey, so I just realized how it's actually supposed to be pronounced. It's supposed to be pronounced Thanatos. There's no second N, it's just Thanatos. I don't know why I'm going for Thanatos. My mind just sees like the 2-letter N's for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, welcome back to the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League Season 5 playoffs. We have Game 3, winner go home between the Time Zone Squad and the 456 Squadron. Both teams have not been to the semifinals for a long stretch of time. The Time Zone Squad hasn't been here since season number 1. The 456 Squadron, they haven't been back to the semifinals since season number 2. We have Nightmare Virus, Heim, Pancakes, Sidon, and Crony versus Captain Funsize, Cyber Sand, AMC Hammer, Mediafire, and Grayscale. Win or go home starts now. The leadoff has been an issue for the Time Zone Squad, and it finally showed here as the team did play from behind. It could not catch up from behind, but Nightmare Virus proving to be more effective than any other leadoff so far in this game. Nightmare Virus versus Captain Funsize will be the leadoff game once again. That spike ball is going to be the first damage of Captain Funsize, already at 38. We saw an early lead earlier on. It's going to be 15 to 38, but that is going to be the white Pikmin dealing damage onto Nightmare Virus. But Captain Funsize hit by the down smash, 44 to 56 right now, 55 to 56 as we are going to see up smash Virus at 77. We wait and we see Nightmare Virus with the back air, 77, 84 to 55. It's that down special right there. We see down air attempted right there from Captain Funsize, but that is going to be the weak one. So Nightmare Virus is still alive at 136, 155, and there's the up smash. Captain Funsize gets 3 leadoff wins in 3 games against the Time Zone Squad. Leadoff continues to be an issue as Flare Blitz from Heim getting rid of this Olimar. The MVP of the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League, Cyber Sands, coming out right now. He has been reduced to only 1 KO so far in this series. It's going to be 87 to 19 as Heim is critically damaged against Cyber Sands. 87 to 19 right now. Heim struggling right now. We are going to see 100 to 19. It's going to be after this. Down smash getting parried. Up throw. After the up throw, it's going to be forward air attempted right there. Cyber Sense coming back onto the stage. Forward tilt. Side B. That one's going to get shielded for now. Down B. Heim at 125. But that Flare Blitz is going to miss because of the ledge. 137 to 59. Flare Blitz right there. Cyber Sands is going to be reduced to only 1 KO in this 3-game series. The Time Zone Squad, even if they don't win this series, they have effectively shut down the MVP. It's going to be 3 versus 3 as now we have Pancakes versus AMC Hammer. It's going to be 16 to 52, 16 68. We see Pancakes coming back onto the stage right now. Hit by forward tilt. He gets his own forward tilt. 21 to 75, 36, 44 to 75. In the previous game, mistakes from the last 3 Amiibo of the Time Zone Squad is what costed them this game. It is 62 to 95. Dash attack. That's going to hit Pancakes. 78 to 95 is Pancakes. He goes high, but he will be alive for now. 113 to 95. Pancakes, he's waiting. He gets hit by another Gordo, and he is gonna be able to fall short. So the Time Zone Squad down 1 Amiibo right now, but Sidon coming out right now. Down smash, AMC Hammer at 124. Forward smash getting shooted, but that down smash is going to even this to 2 versus 2. It's a Link and a Lylat versus a Link and an Aegis. Who wants it more to get back to the semifinals? It is 34 to 39 between the 2 Links. 46, 39, 51, 66. Sidon off stage. He is red, trying to come back on. We're going to see 66 to 39. Side B, neutral air. We see up air as Sidon at 93 already, but a forward smash right here from Mediafire. It's gonna be a 1 versus 2 for Crony. 0 to 57 right now. Crony, she's gonna wait. Forward smash missing. Down smash 20 to 57. Crony comes back onto the stage. Jab, jab, jab. 20 to 68 right now. It's gonna be, we see down tilt, we see neutral air, but no other aerial afterwards. Neutral special attempted, decides to be canceled. 20 to 87. It's gonna be down tilt. It's gonna be forward air. Crony off stage at 54. 54 to 87 right now as this Lylat had been struggling against this Link back in game 2. 54 to 110 as this game has been on a similar pace to game number 2. 62 to 110. Crony up smash down special is gonna land right there. It's gonna be a 1 versus 1. 71 to 0 as Grayscale or Crony can get the game winning KO to send their team to the semifinals. It is 88 to 8 right now. We are gonna see forward smash getting parried, and there's a forward smash. the 456 Squadron returns to the semifinals for the first time since Season 2. It is a 5-4 victory as this game plays out almost identical to game number 2. The 456 Squadron returns to the semifinals with this 5-4 victory. So after being down 1-0 to the Time Zone Squad, they will advance and they are going to have to wait to see who they will face in the semifinals. 5-4 victory as the Time Zone Squad gets bounced in the second round of the playoffs. Alright. So one game remains to the second round of the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League playoffs. It is going to be, when we come back from this break, Toronto versus the Ditto Burritos. Who will advance to the semifinals? Will it be Toronto in their magical run, or will it be the number 1 seed asserting their dominance? Come back soon, as right now, the semifinals, the 4 seed has advanced, the 3 seed has advanced, the 2 seed has advanced. Will the number 1 seed Ditto Burritos join them? Find out next when the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League returns on the 1AM channel.
Squad strike.
Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League for Game 3 between Toronto and the Ditto Burritos. Once again, it is win or go home, and this game right here will affect who will play who in the semifinal round. If Toronto were to win, then we would see Toronto at Ottawa, Toronto at Ottawa and the 456 Squadron at the Chaos Corp. But if the Ditto Burritos were to win, we would see the 456 Squadron at the Ditto Burritos and the Chaos Corp at Ottawa. Let's begin. It's gonna be Professor Help, Nezuko, Sigurd, Snaketails, and Mordes once again versus Ditto, Bleh, Thanatos, Mementos, and Leeya. Game 3, winner go home starts now. Side B, gonna be the first damage here. It's gonna be 34 to 16 right now. It's gonna be... I just realized I forgot to say it correctly. Sorry, Thanatos. It is Thanatos. 42-67 right now in terms of the damage. It's gonna be Professor Help getting hit by the down special. 55 to 67. Look, bad habits are hard to break, so are good habits. 80 to 67 right now. It's gonna be 86 to 69, 92 to 70. That up air right there. It's gonna be Professor Help at 114 damage. Side B gonna miss right here, but this side B will land, and that's gonna be a star KO. Professor Help getting the leadoff win here in game number 3. It is 118 to 0 right now as Bleh comes out for the Ditto Burritos. Neutral B gonna put her at 21%. Up smash 123 to 46. We're gonna see neutral special again 123 to 66 to 81 as Professor Help has Bleh already at 101%. He could possibly get this side B right here, and there's 2 KOs for Toronto here in the leadoff. Thanatos properly pronounced. He needs to get a proper performance here as he gets 1 KO. 0 to 0 right now as a former MVP Nezuko comes out. She gets a back air. It is 0 to 42. Both Amiibo off stage. It's gonna be 0 to 42, but down throw, back air. It's a strong back air. Thanatos at 74. 0 to 74 right now. Toronto has a big lead here in this game. 30 to 74. We see neutral air. We see forward smash. Thanatos at 95. It's going to be 41 to 95. It's going to be up next. Thanatos forward smash. He's going to try to go off stage here, missing the forward air, but we see Nezuko try to go off stage herself. 72 to 95 as the Ditto Burritos really need to get this KO right here in order to stay in the game. 94, 95, down air, attempted. Thanatos, Nezuko off stage. Forward smash right here will get rid of the former MVP, and Sigurd comes out for Toronto. 3 versus 3, but an up special. Gonna make this 0 to 118. We see both Amiibo trying to come back on the stage. Neutral air. After the neutral air, it's gonna be a forward smash from Thanatos. He has 2 KOs so far in this game. It's 38 to 125 as we see forward air attempted. Neutral air. 39 to 134. This up smash right here will make it 3 versus 2 as Mementos comes out. We saw 2 KOs from Duke Fizzle's Mii Brawler. Can we see 2 more here from this one? 62 to 12, 76 to 12. We see Mementos. He waits. He gets a down tilt. It's going to be side B missing. It's going to be neutral B able to catch that link. 109, 110 to 12. Forward smash making this 110 to 49. Side B, Mementos. That's a down air. 125 to 60. It's going to be up smash making this 2 versus 2. It's going to be Snaketails coming out right now for Toronto. They are ahead in terms of percent as we see dash attack missing. Neutral B, 19 to 80, 19, 96 is going to be up next. Up smash, 35 to 96. This neutral B going to make it 53 to 96 as we have dash attack. Going to miss for now. Down tilt, 53 to 106. Side B getting shielded. We're going to see side B getting shielded here, but the neutral B is going to land. Snaketails is going to be at 70%. 70 with that back air, and the Ditto Burritos, the number 1 seed, have a 1 versus 2 for Leeya. If they want to advance to the semifinals, he is already going to be at 35 because of the side Bs from Snaketails. 70 to 35. Jab, jab, jab. Toronto is 1 KO away from advancing to the semifinals. 80 to 65. It's a switch to Mithra. 92 to 65. We see going to be a jab, jab, jab from Mithra now. 92 to 75. Side B getting interrupted by the boomerang. 106 to 75, and there is still more deaths in the back for Toronto as we see side B. We see forward air, and it is gonna come down to the last Amiibo. So it's more deaths versus Leeya. 0 to 84 Who wants to go to the semifinals? 0 to 94. Off smash attempted. That's a neutral air. 23, 94. A little bit of offstage stuff, but both of me were back on. Down B, 23 to 109. Down B gonna miss right here. Gotta be off smash getting shielded. Off smash from Leeya. 46, 66 to 109. More Death is off stage. It's gonna be back air, and more Death is gonna fall short. The Ditto Burritos are advancing to the semifinals as they win this game 5 to 4. Leeya is able to get the 1 versus 2 as the top 4 seeds will represent the final 4 in the bracket. It is a 5 to 4 victory as Professor Help gets 2 KOs. Thanatos gets 2 KOs. We see 2 more from Leeya as the Ditto Burritos are able to come back and win this one. We thought Toronto had it when they were up ahead early, but Thanatos, Leeya, they are able to get this as introducing the name for my new amiibo. Thanatos. I don't think that's gonna fit in the character limit. Alright, but the Ditto Burritos are advancing to the playoffs, meaning, sorry, not the playoffs, they're advancing to the semifinals. This is the playoffs, folks. So, let's see. That does mean the semifinals. Let's write this down real quick. It's gonna be, the Chaos Corp versus Ottawa, and the 456 Squadron versus the Ditto Burritos. So, one of the inaugural Season 3 teams, one of the teams from Season 3, either the Chaos Corp or Ottawa, 2 teams who are usually in the bottom of the rankings. One of those 2 teams on a magical run is going to be in the finals, and on the other side, the 456 Squadron or the Ditto Burritos. The Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season 5 playoffs will resume on Saturday as we will finish the season with the Season 5 semifinals, the Season 5 All-Star Game, and then the Best of 5 Season 5 finals. Stay tuned for Saturday on the 1AM channel as Season 5 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft Leagues will be finished. And next week, we will start introducing members of the draft class as the draft submission will open the moment we crown a champion. So in 2 nights from now, 2 nights on Saturday, a new champion will be crowned. Find out who it is on Saturday as the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League will resume on the 1AM channel. Thank you for watching.